Hey guys, my name is Alena and I'm a CEO and co-founder of Incentive Agency, a marketing agency using smart approaches in advertising. And today I want to talk to you about 8 mistakes in working with bloggers and influencers. Let's go. So the first mistake is bloggers are from different categories. Let's say you want to have 5 bloggers and you think, okay, let's have one mommy, one fitness trainer, one travel blogger, one photographer, one businessman. So this way I will grab as much audiences as possible and I will have great awareness. Is it so? No. Well, yes, you will have quite an awareness on different audiences, but you won't reach the sales, you won't reach any commercial results which you want, because actually it works quite the opposite. The more bloggers you have for the same audience, the better your result will be. So if you want to have 5 bloggers, let it be 5 mommies or 5 photographers or 5 travel bloggers, depending on your product. This is how it works. Imagine yourself a follower, just a user of Instagram, a user of TikTok, etc. You scroll your feed and you see that some of the bloggers that you are subscribed to shows a product. What will be your reaction? And then you will keep scrolling. Then you keep scrolling, and the second blogger shows the same kind of product, and you like, and keep scrolling. And only after you see this the 3rd time or even the 5th time, you will have this vision, you will have this understanding that, hey, it looks like everyone uses this product, maybe I should too. And this is when the magic happens and your audience gets interested in your product.
Let's do this right.
The second mistake is you didn't check the stats. And you always have to rely on numbers. The amount of followers won't tell you everything about the blogger. You have to check and recheck the amount of real followers, because you don't want to pay for bot traffic, the engagement rates, also the coverage of stories, posts and reels. And you want to check it in 2 ways. First one, you need to ask the blogger to send you their stats. And the second way is you need to actually recheck these screenshots that you receive from different analytic platforms that work specifically with bloggers. The third mistake is your audience is wrong, and maybe this is because you choose the bloggers that you like or dislike, or not your audience. What can I say about this? Next one is your integration looks like an ad. You need to choose the bloggers that already use the kind of product that you offer, and to make sure that the integration itself is very organic to the feed and to the way of how the blogger presents his or her content to its audience, and not to make very strict guidelines of how you want the integration to be. Because if you do this, your integration will look like an ad, and we don't want this because it will have a very, very limited conversions into sales. The 5th mistake is blogger uses and or advertises competitors. Let's imagine a blogger who used iPhones for many years, and you can see it pretty much in every picture. And then suddenly he or she advertises a new Samsung device. And this leads us to the next mistake, which is never do a one-time integration, because otherwise it will also look like an ad. You need to do a repeated visit, a repeated usage of the product, so that the follower of the blogger will understand or will assume that this blogger regularly uses your product. And this is, again, not an ad. Okay, so now you are all set up. You have chosen the right bloggers with the right content, and you're ready to go live. So let's not do the 7th mistake, is not to recheck the final piece of content, because sometimes it can be like this. And the last but not least, you're not doing retargeting, and you always want to work with audience that have already interacted with your ads, putting them in your funnels. There can be different types of funnels, starting from the very easy funnels that anyone can do, and some of them are a little more technologically advanced. For example, the easy one, you have made an integration with several bloggers. Then you have this audience and you do a retargeting on Facebook and Instagram showing your ads. This audience might, some of them liked your ads, and then you go manually and ask these people who have liked your ads to also like your Facebook page, which is absolutely free. And then these people are your subscribers, and you can further work with them and communicate with them free of charge, which is precisely what we want, which will apparently lead to conversion, as these people are already interested in your product. So this was 8 mistakes in working with bloggers. I hope you liked it. If so, please put a like on this video and subscribe.